Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining, my name is Kelly Glow. Kindly click on the subscribe button to get updated when we send new videos. I'm into lashes, I'm into brows, I'm into makeup, I'm into temporary tattoo, and I sell these products. Please do well to like, comment, and let me know your issues. So on today's video, you'll be seeing how I transform this pretty girl to a Barbie doll, while I tell you how to work on a dark skin properly. So working on a dark skin actually needs calculations. If you're working on a dark skin, you should know that they really don't need too much of a yellow undertone. Dark skin usually needs more of a cool tone. They are dark, they don't really need anything to interrupt their shade. So you should learn how to stick to their shade. If someone is dark, you should use a concealer that is close to the person's shade. At least concealer that are just one shade lighter. Don't use concealers that are 3 shades lighter than the person to conceal on a dark skin. It will give it a lot of flashback and it will be too harsh for you to blend. If you're setting this person's face, always make sure you're using a setting powder that will blend properly to the skin. A setting powder that will sink in, that will still give it this melanin vibe to the skin. For instance, if you use Younger Beauty setting powder, it comes out well. If you use Merac setting powder in ginger, it comes out well. And also know that you have to prep the face properly. Little foundation works for them. And then for a dark skin, you should know that they don't really need too much of a color. If you're to do colors in their eyes, please kindly do a little bit of mild color on their lips. Don't do too much. And a dark skin eyes has to be dark because they are dark. So if you use anything like brown, it will not really pop. It will not really give that eye look. But if you use black for their under eye, it comes out and goes a long way. Now, picking your bronzer. If you're to pick bronzer for a dark skin, you should pick a bronzer that will suit the person's skin. For instance, Younger Beauty in the shade Puckish. It blends very well when you use it on a dark skin. And you should know that dark skin don't need too much bronzer because they are dark. So it can easily blend. If you're working on a dark skin, you should have a cream highlight. Just the way you have a powder highlight, you should also have a cream highlight. Because if you don't have a cream highlight, most times when you eventually put bronzer and it looks dusty a little, there is nothing to help you calm that effect down. Now, all because the person in dark skin was now warranting you to use black eye pencil all through. It's best to use color 3 pencil to draw the brows. Then use the black pencil to outline the brows. Just you outline it lightly. Whatever you're doing, it has to be lightly. Then in the process of doing your makeup, whenever you spray your foundation, you apply your setting spray. Allow it sink into the skin properly before going into the next step. Now, for a darker skin, you should know that if you're to outline the lips, if you're using a darker shade, make sure that the darker shade blends with the skin tone. Don't apply a brown that doesn't suit the skin. There are certain browns that are light. It will not make the person's face come out properly because this person is dark. If it's a light skin now, it's way easier for the person's face to pop. But if it's a dark skin, you need a darker brown that is sharp, that has a tone that would suit the skin. And always make sure that your foundations are cool and nice. See you up in the next video. Don't forget to click subscribe and comment. Bye.